Right, here we go, guys and girls. Back with the next Sunderland episode. So, I believe, won our first game. It's been a little while since I've recorded this. And we've got a game now against Fulham. Fulham away. See how we get on with our tactic, our new players. Bruno's in from the start. Savio, Ferguson, Mastantuono. Yeah, we won our first two games. 6 points from 6, not a bad start. I think we're still predicted to get like mid-table, maybe. Using the old Christmas tree formation. I have gone into it in a bit more depth in previous episodes, so look back at that if you want to see it. And I think I did link the tactic in one of the videos. Also, if you are enjoying the content, please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying it. And I hope you're enjoying the gameplay that I'm sort of trying to put out there now, rather than just like blasting through a season and seeing how we get on. But obviously, if you do enjoy that side of it, the full season type review videos, let me know. Because I'm just trying a little bit of a different thing to see if people prefer that. And it gives me the opportunity to actually play the season and enjoy playing with this team, I suppose, a bit more, rather than sort of simulating through most of the season. Alanga here into Ballard, just building up from the back. You'd expect us to be favourites against Fulham. Savio's in, and he smashed that in. It's gone to VAR though, saying he might have gone offside. Didn't look offside. Goal awarded, 1-0 up, 20 minutes at Fulham. That's our first shot as well. That's the thing with this tactic. It's not dominating every game at the moment, but we do seem to get better chances, I think. So the stats are maybe slightly misleading, although it's been quite a small sample size this season so far. So that might change as the season goes on. And I suppose to push even higher with this team, I maybe need to adapt the tactic and find a way to dominate games. So that's going to be a challenge moving forward, possibly. Got into half time. Not a lot happening here. 2 shots with 2 on target from us with a 0.17 XG. 46% possession. There's Tottenham going 2-0 up against Norwich, Brentford 1-0 up against Wolves. Fulham have had 4 shots, 1 on target, but only a 0.15 XG. We might need to look to freshen this up just to kick on and make sure we don't lose this game or draw. Still got a few people from the kind of original team as well, haven't we? Just thinking there. You got Ekwa, the left back. Got Ballard, Patterson, Chris Rigg. At least 4 of them there. Starting for us as well. Well, I suppose Ekwa's going to be challenging Max Aarons, isn't he, potentially? We'll get Max Aarons on. 67 minutes, 68 minutes. Time to make a few changes. Now we've made those summer signings as well. I feel like we've just got a better squad now to bring on. I think before that we just didn't really have any sort of quality coming off the bench. Good young players, but they just hadn't realised their potential yet, maybe. But now, when you're bringing on, okay, Anthony's not the best, but you're bringing on Anthony, Alex Scott, Max Aarons, Harvey Elliott. These are Jarell Kwanzaa. It's quite a solid squad now. Hopefully, we can get through the season with not too many injuries. I think we should have a pretty good season. Well, I've got Kjaergaard there. He's a good player. 6'4" midfielder and play pretty much everywhere in midfield and up front. Oh, what's happened here? Anthony, what an idiot. Been sent off. God's sake. Just switching up the tactic a little bit. Just trying to keep it balanced. We might have to revisit this. See how it gets on. To put us under pressure. I know there wasn't a lot going on in this game, but we looked decent. Got Bichiabu at the back as well. He's a good player. Oh, they're going to get in here with Kjaergaard. Oh, he's put it wide, thankfully, off his right foot. I think he's a left foot player as well, so maybe that's why. But yeah, we looked pretty comfortable. I feel like we'd have got into a 1-0 win quite easily if Anthony had stayed on the pitch. Kjaergaard's in again. That over, he should have done better there. But he's getting in. Have a little look, see what we need to do. Just seeing where these can play, if they can drop into the kind of backline, maybe Harvey Elliott alongside Scott, potentially. Just to make it 4 in there. Try and box it off a bit better than we are at the moment. Made all 5 subs on me, so there's nothing else we can do there. I should probably... Yeah, I don't tend to change the tactics too much in these situations. I probably should more, to be honest. Might be a slight failing on us. On me anyhow, sorry. Let's head that away. Let's see Patterson. We are under pressure here. We'll do well to get away with a clean sheet. Jaden with the corner again for Fulham. Let's go wide again. One more pound on the pressure, absolutely. We just got to stay strong, but I think we're going to struggle. We've probably still got 10 more minutes of this. Fulham definitely took over since that red card. Bloody Anthony. Absolutely useless, isn't he? Useless in real life and on this game, apparently. Probably slightly, yeah. Slightly too much, to be fair. Alex Scott playing out from the back, very risky. Fulham look like they've gone very high press, which you'd expect, to be fair. And they're playing 10 men. Trying to defend, but it's a struggle. Teams whip that into Kjaergaard. He's put that over as well. Would have had a hat-trick, I think, today. Arsenal Man City drawn 1-1 as well, so if we could get a win here. Although not that we're really in a title race, I suppose. But it would put us a little bit ahead of them. Alex Scott. Odom Mastantuono. Back to Harvey Elliott, gives it away. Can't be losing the ball. 2 minutes ago, Ballard defends it well into Euro. Looking for some options, Ferguson. Too many people around him. Ah, no, Barnes is in. Wasn't even great play from Fulham. It was just that he tackled and fell to him. I suppose they deserve it, but man, let's be fair, Anthony is not starting any games anytime soon for us. After that horrendous performance. What I will do is I'll probably show you another game this episode, so stay tuned for that. And hopefully we can do better. Let's get into this next game. So I've kind of skipped through the midweek stuff. Anthony's been handed another 2-match ban, which, let's be fair, we're not going to miss him. But it's a little bit of squad depth, but never mind. But we're still 7 points from 3 games. We've got Arsenal here. We are at home, but this is going to be a tough game. If we can get some sort of result against Arsenal, that would be brilliant. First things first, let's keep 11 players on the pitch. Hopefully. We're going to try. Possibly going to start Max Aarons. He's not, fitness isn't great, but he needs a bit longer than maybe 30 minutes in a match, doesn't he, just to get that fitness up. Ekwa's done great for us, but I just think we need that kind of rotation in the squad, so I think we'll steadily start to involve some of these newer signings, get them match sharp, and then we can kind of rotate the squad very nicely and not see too much of a drop off in quality, hopefully. Stantuono into Savio, only in the first minute. We are attacking them already. Oh, Novakovic gets that out. Got a corner, he started very well here. Bruno Fernandes over the corner. Unlucky. Novakovic does well there. Not the best keeper though for Arsenal, to be fair, considering he would have had Ramsdale, Raya. So they've downgraded a bit, I feel. Jesus has still got Saka though, who's absolutely brilliant in real life and on this game. Timber, it's a great save from Patterson. 2 good early chances for either team there. Well, that does not bode well for how easily they've carved us apart. Smith Rowe, I do like Smith Rowe on this game. Bruno, where are you clearing that to? Nobody. Smith Rowe puts it over. Probably more action in that first 5 minutes than there was in pretty much the full Fulham game, potentially. Certainly the first half of the Fulham game. Arsenal have. I mean, we started very well first couple minutes, but they're showing their class now, aren't they? Building up from the back. Although I think we've got a decent shape. As I say that, Havertz has got through into Jesus. Whipping it back to Stantuono. Can only get it out there to Saka. Oh, he's hit the post. Thought that was going in. Ahmad steals the ball into Ferguson. Can he get away? Can't from Zinchenko. That's disappointing. Thought he'd have done better there. Got to be a lot stronger than Zinchenko, hasn't he? Just really whipping him. I think Savio's got to be our outlet here. He's brilliant. He can cause some problems, I think, down there left. Oh, man. We've hit the post. Probably should have gone in from Ferguson. We've got a 1.73 XG. They've only got a 0.4, so we're definitely getting better chances. Yes, what are you hitting it from there for? Pass the ball. 6'3", right back who can't shoot. Thinks he can ping it in from 30 yards. Savio, he's got an 8.2 rating. Got to get the ball out of him. I don't really want to set that as a tactic though, like focus down the left. I want it to be balanced. I think that'll help him get more space and better chance. Bruno into Ahmad, into Ferguson. Oh, he's put it wide. Should have scored there. Ferguson's only got a 6.1 rating. And that's probably why. Missing good chances. But we've got a 2.04 XG, 5 shots, 2 on target, 48% possession against Arsenal. 603 target for the 0.73 XG for them. So we're definitely playing very well here. Could do with a win here. Just kind of brought Adam Morton on. I actually wanted to sign him. Decided to go Arsenal. Don't really blame him for that. Bigger team, aren't they? Better team, so probably on more money as well. But damn him. Come on, Sunderland. What can we do? 30 minutes to go. Not a lot happening in the second half. Might need to freshen it up. Thankfully, we don't have Anthony to bring on off the bench to get a red card. Just need to nick a goal. Ferguson could have put one of his chances away. The thing is as well, without Ferguson up front, I don't think we have an out-and-out striker. Now, look, there's going to be issues within the squad, you know, when you're Sunderland. But we're going to have to put on Alanga, you know, up front potentially. or Mastantuono goes up there, or Diallo or Bruno. It's not a striker, is it? You know, so that might be something I have to look at in January, in the summer. Maybe bring in somebody else who can play with him more to replace him. That could lead into a new tactic, actually, just thinking, you know, maybe we start to train 2-striker tactic, ready for hopefully bringing in a new striker, creating that tactic that can dominate games a bit more. Possibly, we'll see. This tactic still works very, very well, as you can see. I mean, I know it's 0-0, but you've got to remember we have Sunderland against Arsenal here. 10 minutes to go. Come on, Sunderland. Lads are getting a bit tired. Suppose we should be happy with a 0-0, maybe. But can you be happy with a 0-0 when you've had better chances and should have put one of them away at least? We've come away with a 0-0. 2 draws in this episode. That was going to put us 4 games in, with 8 points. I'll show you the league. We're still doing well. You know, we're still going to be top 6 or 7, which is not a bad start to the season. Liverpool bottom of the league, 1 point after 3 games. But not bad at all. Tactics working pretty well. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.